The healthy lover archetype at work, it's not quite what you think it's going to be. But in this video, I'm going to share with you the 6 characteristics of the healthy lover archetype in the workplace. And you'll be able to see where you and others in the team are already embodying these characteristics. And I invite you to appraise yourself against them. I'm Donna from Mellow Coaching, and recognising the archetypes is a brilliant way of gaining insight to yourself and others. Let's get into it. So what is an archetype? Well, it's an image or a symbol, and in this case, a character. It's a template, a blueprint, and it's that familiar pattern of behaviour or circumstances. It's culture agnostic, covered everywhere. So that's what an archetype is. Based on the book King, Warrior, Magician, Lover by Moore and Gillette, the healthy masculine archetype of the lover is absolutely key to personal and professional growth. It gives you that emotional richness, that fulfillment, and it's about bringing joy to your life. It's that passion, if you like. So in balance, when you're working with the king, the warrior and the magician, the 4 together make for absolutely brilliant connection, creativity and an abundance in your life. You get that balance, that equilibrium between your emotional and your relational aspects. So there are 6 aspects where you'll see the healthy lover archetype in the workplace. And the first one up is empathy and emotional intelligence. So the healthy lover thrives on this understanding and the connection between themselves and the people in the workplace. So it's a very emotional connection. The healthy lover is very in tune with their own feelings and those of their colleagues. So it's a very emotionally supportive and it's a very compassionate work environment that's created there. And so we use this emotional connection and this emotional insight to get really healthy interactions going on. So people in those teams feel very heard, they feel very valued. So it's about things like recognising when one of your colleagues is really overwhelmed and offering that listening ear and having that safe space available for them so that they can express their concerns. The second aspect is about building strong relationships. A healthy lover archetype in the workplace builds and nurtures these relationships, absolutely valuing and seeing value in these trusted connections. They're really about prioritising the interpersonal communication, and it creates this sense of belonging within teams. And you get this environment where collaboration's literally, that's how we do things around here. And it's really prioritised over a competitive environment. So the ability of the healthy lover archetype to connect with others, it encourages this open dialogue and absolute cooperation. So the sorts of things you'll see are environments where there are regular check-ins with the team, there will be social events, and there's this building of rapport, and it really strengthens bonds between team members. Passion and enthusiasm is the third aspect that you'll see in play with the healthy lover archetype in the workplace. So the healthy lover will bring in energy and enthusiasm to the workplace in bucketfuls. Others will be inspired, you get this passion for the work, you get this motivation for the work, and the team morale is on top. It's exactly an enthused, motivated, productive, creative team that's inspired and moving forward. So the sorts of things you'll see if there's a challenging project, you're going to see excitement, you're going to see creativity, you're going to see new ideas, and you're going to see solutions, because we're getting the best out of each other when this kind of energy is brought to the workplace. So just to remind you that the lover is part of a series on archetypes. So we've got the king, the warrior and the magician. So do be sure to check them out. So the healthy lover in the workplace, the 4th aspect is around creativity and innovation. And what we've heard so far, I'm sure this will be no surprise to you. So creativity is absolutely core to the healthy lover archetype. So they're like brilliant new ideas, innovation. They really love to think outside the box, and they really love to inspire the rest of the team too. It's not just about them, it's about everybody coming together to work in that way together. So what you'll see is that change is actually embraced. It's like, bring it on, because they kind of really soak up and love these new challenges and are confident that things can change, things can move forward, because together as a creative endeavour, we get that movement forward. So it's at the point of leader, but it's also at an organisational level where if we've got this energy moving, it's really positive. So you'll get things like examples of new ways to work, examples of where actually if we do it this way, we can save a little bit of time. Things like managing workflow and finding out where the hacks are to really optimise kind of productivity, if you will. So the fifth aspect that you'll see is conflict resolution and compassion, which might sound like they're a little bit at odds, a little bit jarring, but the Healthy Lover Archetype will absolutely bring these together. There's no avoidance of an awkward or uncomfortable conversation. Conflict as it arises is addressed with compassion. It's about understanding, it's about getting different perspectives, what's going on. Often there's a couple of folk involved with conflict, and it's understanding fully what's going on for everybody involved in that and working towards a solution that's a win-win, that a solution that doesn't mean there's a winner and a loser. This is what we'd be looking for. So emotional intelligence, they can mediate these conflicts very effectively. It works very well. Everybody's honoured, everybody's feelings are met, and everybody goes away intact. So it's a very solution focused but compassionate way of working. That's where you'll see the healthy lover in the workplace. The sixth and final aspect of the healthy lover archetype in the workplace is celebrating success and acknowledging others. This is done proactively, it is done without any force. They're very quick to recognise and celebrate others' success, whether it's individual or the team as a whole. They really understand how important this is, how validating it is, how showing appreciation really boosts morale. It really works really well for the team. And it really helps with that positive workforce culture. It really shapes the culture in a team. So the team get that sense of accomplishment, it keeps them motivated, and it keeps that creativity moving through. So recognising that in a one-to-one or in a public forum within the team is really key, and that's the sort of behaviours you're going to see with the healthy lover archetype in the workplace. So I've got 2 questions for you to reflect on, and I'd really love to hear from you in the comments if you're happy to share. So number 1 is, as a leader or a team member, in what ways do you bring the healthy lover archetype to work? And my second question for you is, what 2 things can you either initiate, maintain, or level up to bring out the healthy lover archetype in you? Do remember to like if you've had value in this content, and subscribe if you want to catch the next video, and that's when we're going to be looking at the shadow aspect of the lover archetype. In the meantime, good day.